without your face. But what can I do? 'Cause I'm just a sinking ship, and you're just a pair of lips that I've lost in the moment. All I want is for you to come back. Now I'm caught in the middle of life, and I need you to survive. Whoa, I need you to survive. 'Cause without you by my side, I can't survive. I need you to survive. 'Cause without you by my side, I can't survive. And this can be the end. I won't just settle for being your friend. Our broken bond is not too late to mend. But what can I do? 'Cause I'm just a sinking ship, and you're just a pair of lips that I've lost in the moment. All I want is for you to come back. Now I'm caught in the middle of life, and I need you to survive. She said, boy, I want you to walk right, so I can give you one more chance. You're only living in your damn head. Without you by my side, I can't survive. I need you to survive. Without you by my side, I can't survive. Cause without you by my side, I can't survive.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Can you grab that light for me? I forgot. Good catch. Sorry about that, guys. I am still setting up ever so slightly, letting the stream load in. What is going on, everybody? My name is Chad, as I'm sure you guys all know by the title of this channel. What is going on? Let me check out chat real quick before I start introducing everything. 3 minutes, my dude's lit. Mods there. Yes, it works. Been looking forward to this all day. That's good to hear. All right, guys. You know the drill. Inside the description, I believe I updated it. Let me check just in case. We're no longer watching this on that masterannie.may website. We're watching this straight on YouTube. Funimation released it on YouTube. It's legal. Go check it out. A couple changes that's happening with this. We are doing, instead of having it be where we're watching it with ads and we'll tell you guys when the ads pop up, I'm using an ad blocker. I happen to own this thing, so I'm not feeling bad about ad blocking it. But what will actually happen is whenever we're just going straight through for whatever reason, and I actually have this other tab open for some stupid reason. There, now it doesn't seem so stupid to me. Whenever an ad happens for you guys, all you do is pause the stream on my end. Like, you don't have to worry about, is my ads lining up with his? None of that nonsense anymore. I'll still have the timer. I'll still have everything work out. We're just trying it this way because I've had people that I trust with YouTube and who really know streaming talk to me, and they say that this is definitely the way to do it. So we're going to give it a shot this week. I believe we caught up to the 30-second delay, right? Yep, now we're cooking. Cool. The backdrop. Yeah, well, the backdrop's going to come in handy real quick. So, well, she's already laughing, so I'll introduce her. So this is a very old friend of mine. She also has a YouTube account. I'll let her explain it for herself. Jessica, what's your channel's name? Jessicasofar? Jessicasofar is with us, and that's what the background picture is her.
Oh, God. Cringe.
Can you twist that light slightly more that way for me? Because you see there's a black thing. It's a green screen, guys. Now we're cooking. Thank you very much.
I hope you wouldn't make a giant picture of my face. That'd be awful.
That would be awful. That'd be the worst case scenario.
Yeah.
Well, that's
10 out of 10.
That's unfortunate because that's slightly what's happening here. If you guys are having, I heard some people talk about having problems with region lock. YouTube sometimes does that. If you were like in Australia and Funimation doesn't have rights there, go to masterannie.may.com and you guys should be okay. Go to Kiss Anime. I'm pretty sure Crunchyroll has stuff for this as well. So while the stream's loading up, we'll introduce ourselves. How long have I known you now?
For like 6 years.
6 years. I knew you back in the scene phase. That's how old that was.
I know.
And she started. When did you start YouTube? Like start YouTube, not just like posted a video. October. Okay. And so she has been one of my best friends since I've came back from Japan, because now I live in the middle of nowhere and don't have friends anymore because I'm old and suck, because no one loves you when you're 23. And don't laugh at that joke. That's a terrible joke. And she's just been awesome. So I asked her to come on because I really like helping people that I enjoy. So if you guys like vlogs or pop punk music or terrible jokes like that, her channel's definitely the place to go. And she posts, you do twice a week, right? Or once a week?
Every weekend.
Weekend?
It just varies.
YouTube doesn't like hearing it varies.
Every weekend, usually Fridays, sometimes Sundays. I have a bunch of stuff coming out now because me and my buddy took like a 16-hour road trip to California.
I saw that video post today.
Yeah, so it's gonna be many parts. So hopefully we'll have actually a lot more posting this week.
How many parts is that one trip? Because the part that was today got you all the way to California. Mm-hmm. So that's one whole part going across 3 states.
You still have to finish that day in California. And then part of the next day, I don't know. It's
you really went in depth with that, didn't you?
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot.
Alrighty.
It's a lot of in and out.
Well, oh really? Because that's how the first video ended. If you guys haven't, I left her channel stuff in the description. If you guys want to go in there and see, she posted a video today that was about the trip. It ended on her going to. Is that your first time at In-N-Out Burger?
No, I went in Arizona, but that was my buddy's. So
okay.
He had to experience the beauty, and I thought it was a good note to end on.
Okay, well that makes sense.
Yeah.
But we are watching because, as some of you guys know, we always have someone pick. The guest usually picks 4 anime. We put it on Twitter. We let you guys pick the one that you like the most. However, Jessica here has never watched anime, basically, right? No. Have you ever seen anything? You've never seen Dragon Ball Z?
Well, when I was
or like
little.
Pokemon when you were a kid?
Yeah, and I've seen like 10 minutes of like Spirited Away.
Yay, that's good. I saw that in theaters the other day.
I don't think
I
that
paid
counts.
$12 to watch that.
Yeah, so I saw like 10 minutes of that. But
other than that, it's okay. So because she's never seen anything with it, I decided, hey, great idea. Let's start her off with the weirdest stuff we can find. So I asked you guys, I was like, hey, what's a weird anime I can show a friend who's never watched it? And one of them was my pick because I really like Hotarubi no Morie, but one of them was XL Saga, and that's the one that just barely hedged out. I think it had like 38% of the votes, which was the majority. And that's what we're watching tonight. So we are watching XL Saga. It has a crazy long name that I'm not going to bother to pronounce. YouTube has it. You guys can check out in the link. And I'm going to let the chat load a little bit, and I'll read through it as we're getting set up here. But we are watching the dub because she doesn't speak Japanese. I don't want to ask her to read a lot tonight because that's not what this is about. So I just want her to, figure it out. I want her to enjoy the craziness that's going to happen, which it's going to be crazy. Yeah. Like there's nothing you could do about it. Ugh. And real quick, I'm going to catch up on chat, and then we'll get started. So everyone, make sure you have a tab of that open or on your phone or whatever you're doing. And if you guys want to play and you want to ask us any questions, the chat's a great idea. The best idea, though, is to tweet us. If you tweet #AnimeNight and either tag me or tag her account, which I have in the Twitter description, we'll actually get to it like that. We'll actually read your stuff. But if it's in the chat, we'll get to it as best as we can. So let me catch up on chat while I'm over here. My producer, Nick, is in the room today.
Hi, it's nice to meet you.
Sort of. He's kind of off screen.
Yeah.
Haven't been subbed long, but I kind of want to see where this goes. Hey, welcome to the club. Are you still working out, Chad? Looking bigger, man. Dude! Yes! All day! HGH! I think I'm up like 2 pounds, so I don't know if I'm that much bigger. But I need to be up 4 more pounds before rugby season starts, otherwise I'm just going to get torn up. I'm going to be the towel in the locker room, let's put it that way. I'm wearing headphones and the audio from your stream is only coming out of my left ear. I heard that last time. I mean, it can't be anything on my end because everything's panned in the center, and I have like I have a nice rig, and nothing in it is panning left. So I'm not 100% what that is, but I'm still working on it. My suggestion is just keep the left one in and use the right one for common sense or whatever it is that you listen to that I don't. Look at the stars of the show. Working on it. I'm 25. I'm 23, and it was my birthday yesterday, so good for you guys. My name Yef. Oh, God, we're not starting that today. Missed beginning because I was at the gym. Hannah, way to be at the gym, dude. Way to get there. I have half the song done. Seymour, if you get the song done, it's going to be my new intro, I promise. Speaking Japanese, I ordered Genki 1 today. Bravo. Welcome. Genki 1 is like the start of the Japanese journey. It's like the thing. So he's basically saying I'm starting the long and tedious journey to learn Japanese. I don't think she cares about Japan very much, so I have to.
It's cool.
I have to translate nerd here.
Sorry.
But that's okay. She likes nerdy stuff, but like when it comes to learning Japanese, the language, it's not like a common thing that people know.
Major.
She's an English major, so she knows a lot about English. I should make a meme for each anime night. Please do, and tweet it to me because I will retweet the heck out of that. I'm getting more tweets as we go. Alrighty, guys, I think it's about time we start. By the way, this anime podcast was sponsored by my friend Katie, otherwise known as Super Console, who sent me like a ridiculous amount of English food and candy and awesome stuff. I filmed an unboxing video for her earlier today, and that'll be up on Wednesday. But if you guys see us snacking, it's because she sent us a whole bunch of really delicious stuff. So my suggestion is put one ear on and one ear off because you want to be able to hear each other and everything else that's happening. We're about to start, everybody. I'll start the timer right when we press it, just like normal. So everybody get ready on your tab, and you'll see at the bottom left of my screen, there will be a little start button. My little mouse is over it now. And that's when we'll press start. We're watching episode 1. I'm watching it in the dub. Watch it whenever you want. Doesn't matter to me. I hear that the dub doesn't translate everything as well as the sub, so if you guys are nerds, go for the sub. All right, everybody. We're beginning XL Saga Anime Night in 3, 2, 1, begin. Oh, they translated it. So this is really old. It's from 2000, so it's going to be really bad quality. Just so you know. So you're not like, wow, this looks terrible. Obviously. It's like 480p.
That's okay. I'm already really glad that it's translated because I'm blind.
Okay, yeah, see, that's why I didn't want subs because I'm like, I don't want to make her read. I don't want to give her homework. She's an English student.
Have it enough.
Oh, they didn't translate the intro, but that's okay. This is just intro music. Same with the audio pan. I'll figure something out, guys. I'm not entirely sure why that is. It's kind of odd. I don't have anything that's panning over there, do I? There's no way. I've gain headphones. Everything in the center here is panned. I'll figure it out, guys. Don't worry about it. Hannah, I got your back. I actually do take pride in, getting to know my subscribers, so Filthy Frank is my favorite anime. Dude, I feel ya. He's been my favorite anime. Him and Toy Story 2 and Cory in the House and Seinfeld, they're all my favorite anime. I'm gonna dig on these. No, I'm gonna go for the wine grips.
Drop some.
Really good.
Yeah, I'll give Nick some. I don't know what they are.
It's like a chocolate.
It's called wine gums.
Yeah, like it tastes like a minty chocolate to me.
Did you have one?
Yeah, I had one earlier before we started.
Yeah, this intro's already as weird as I probably expected. Super crazy anime hair.
This is like
Anime hair is just super similar to scene hair.
You'd be surprised how often that subculture intersects. 30th graduation ceremony.
I know. Other than that, you've only seen 2 episodes of High School of the Dead.
Oh God, High School of the Dead.
When we watched that.
Oh, he translated the board. That's good.
Same.
Yeah, that's definitely you.
What is she saying? Akura?
I think so.
Maybe that's a name, because otherwise that would be translated.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it doesn't matter.
Wow, that was a great start.
Yeah. Oh my
Well,
God. Roll credits.
yeah. Oh, would you mind shutting the door for me?
Yeah, no
Thank you.
worries.
Well, that was great. Way to go, guys. That was a great anime night. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to... It's an anime, guys. They don't die.
Just like Jedi.
Well, Jedi die, but they just become one with the Force because they were...
Are you making that Mace Windu reference?
Is Mace alive still in the universe?
There's a
No,
theory
we watched
going
a
on.
theory.
Snoke?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's bullcrap.
Yeah. It's cool, don't get me
But
wrong.
we watched it like really in depth. Oh.
I'm really convinced that Rey is a Kenobi. I'm 100%
You
convinced.
think so?
I'll show you a video afterwards that'll explain otherwise.
Right on. I know, I guess the start of the 8th movie, my dad was telling me, he's like, oh, Luke's supposed to turn around because a Star Destroyer followed her, and he just rips it right out of the sky, he said.
Anime night turns
please
into
make it.
Anime night turns into Star Wars conspiracy night.
We'll do Star Wars Conspiracy Night tomorrow.
There we go.
Because otherwise I'll just never stop ending it. Legend of Korra. You consider that an anime mod master? Life is too valuable.
I don't know if you've ever seen like the girly movie If I Stay or like read the book. This.
I never read the
so
book,
far.
but
It's just it's minus the arms.
Alright.
oh lord.
If this were like more Americanized, it'd be Shia LaBeouf talking.
Shia LaBeouf. Quiet, quiet.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Oh, that's...
Wow. We're getting to that real quick.
Never mind that. This is so random. Who suggested this? Was this Tempest Prod? You'll learn that the boob physics in this is epic.
Yeah.
I mean, anime is the best boob physics on the planet.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, though. Yeah. Hannah, I recognize you from everything. Like, you've been in the comments, we've talked online, we've talked on Twitter. Like, I know you as a person, even though we've never actually talked. Rey is evil. I've heard theories about that, too. You know what's a cool theory? I don't know, have you guys seen Rogue One?
I haven't
Oh.
yet.
Fuck!
I haven't
Leave
yet.
the
I
room.
honestly don't really
It's a
mind,
good
though.
theory. Well,
Plug your
I
ears.
don't really mind.
so this isn't a spoiler.
Yeah.
The people that are in Rogue One, so the main girl, the blind monk, like the cannoneering guy,
Yeah,
the
I know
pilot,
that.
all those guys become the Knights of Ren.
That's what I've been hearing, but I also, like, didn't Darth Vader kill them all is what I...
No.
Oh, cool.
Well, I'll
That's
explain
all I need
later.
to know.
I'm not gonna explain more before Twitter freaking
Fair.
blows up.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Soldier of the Cross,
I
huh?
don't know why she had to throw up though.
You'll soon learn to
Please
just
take
accept
me.
it.
That's how I fell on the internet. I go, please accept me, and the internet goes, screw you. No, that was a joke. Legend of Korra is anime. That's what I figured. Summer Wars is best. I love Summer Wars. Summer Wars is ridiculous.
Rubbish.
Mangas, Japanese comics is what he means.
Mm-hmm.
I hardly know what she's saying, even in English.
I can hear it through the headphones.
Yeah, see.
I feel like you can't combine the words happily and slaughter in like the same sentence.
You can't spell slaughter without laughter.
I would like to think so.
God.
Yeah, that song doesn't translate well either. It doesn't rhyme at all. Okay. So is this like how the Grinch stole Christmas, but like she's gonna kill them instead?
God, that was
Oh
so
yeah, so this is a
creepy.
nerd. Anime paraphernalia.
Okay, I've never seen Lord of the Rings, no hate, but like that's like Schmeagol with like my precious.
My precious.
Did I make that?
It's
reference
not.
right?
It's not much
Well,
different than
even
that.
though you haven't seen any of them.
You haven't.
No,
I'm not starting this conversation.
I have the first one.
We
read,
accept
but
you,
I haven't
Chad.
seen
Thank
this.
God. Rogue One is amazing. Yep, I agree. I thought Rogue One was awesome.
Cool.
Wolf Children. We should do Wolf Children. That's a great anime. Oh my gosh. Living in the Bush. They got the Shia LaBeouf reference.
Oh, thank God.
These are good. This is like a Crunch Bar mixed with toffee.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang. Oh no, she has like the angel and devil thing going on. You don't watch Gilmore Girls, but they talk really fast like on Gilmore Girls.
Mm-hmm.
That's what this anime is.
Is this the anime Gilmore Girls to you?
Here.
Oh, please.
No,
Oh,
this
well,
is
that-
what I
okay.
have in mind, but
That
never
didn't
mind.
work out.
I don't
Well, now
mind
it's
either
gone.
way. Making a mess. Goodness.
Yeah, right. Only Tempest Prod would do this.
That's so good.
Yeah.
Hannah, of course, I reckon people don't get it. What I mean, I actually know my subscribers. Just because I have like almost 7,000 of you, not all of you comment, not all of you, tweet me. You don't all care about me. The people who talk to me and interact with me and care about me, I know you people. Like I Skype with you people all the time. I tweet you, we chat, you're a part of my life. You're not just a subscriber. So of course I know you, Hannah. Like why freaking wouldn't I? You're awesome. Sodomy. That's the number 6 tattooed on his head.
Oh.
I don't know why though. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
To the harmful nature of current screen. Enjoy this kitten while this guy dies.
And there's no gore. Welcome to 2000s anime. Now, yeah, that's the kanji for death.
Oh, I thought they were just like telling you like, oh yeah, he died.
No,
like, just in
it's-
case.
The kanji changed on his head.
So it's like a
Oh,
part of
from
his
that.
character.
hmm I don't know why, but that's what happened.
Yeah. Wonder if that's a normal thing.
I've never seen it, and I mean I've watched
Yeah.
a decent amount of anime, and I've never seen that.
Once
It just
they
some,
repeat
it,
through
it
this
was just
one.
some random thing they stuck on his head.
Yeah.
So is the galaxy talking to you, or what's happening?
I'd like to change.
Let me take a lecture from the universe with arms. Okay, now we're here.
Very sorry.
Yeah, there's signs like that freaking everywhere.
Shit, like wannabe lightsaber.
Wow. I see how this works.
I've caught up in almost all of Star Wars, so all my references are gonna be more of that.
Really?
Yeah, she's on topic with
I
it
just
right
need to
now.
watch episode 2 and 3, and I've seen them all.
2 and 3?
They're the prequels.
Yeah. Well, I mean, good luck to you.
Yeah. That's what I told her. Even Anakin alone does it.
They don't
for
have to
me.
be good. I just have to see them.
Yeah, you have to know. I mean, it's good to know the story, but that's like it. with Star Wars. Like to go to the prequels, the only redeeming quality of Episode 1 is the pod racers. That's it. And maybe Darth Maul. Yeah. See, even Nick over here.
He comes back in Rebels and everything.
Yeah, he does because he's still alive. My thing is, if they can cut him in half and he's still good to go.
How can Mace Windu or anybody else not survive a fall like that?
Well, my thing is, what's his face? The guy from if you haven't seen Force Awakens by now, just unplug your thing real quick. Han.
Oh yeah, exactly.
What he did the same thing,
Still too
fell
soon.
down.
Yeah.
Still too soon.
Totally good. Like he could totally be alive still.
Well, I've heard theories about how he's force sensitive and everything.
He is force sensitive. He won't admit
yeah.
it though.
Yeah.
Like it's Well, it
That's
was
why I
canon.
feel like 'cause
It was canon.
Leia felt his death, but my dad's like, oh, he felt it through either Kylo or through Rey, and it's like, well, you don't know that.
Everyone attached to that family is force sensitive. It was confirmed that who's the black guy with the mustache?
Lando.
He's force sensitive. That was
That's
confirmed.
why I'm thinking Finn is his son, maybe, because Finn is force sensitive.
There was. I know we should talk about anime. Stop.
I know.
Stop
Sorry.
telling me that. There was a figure that got released in Florida. It was it was official Star Wars merchandise, and it got pulled. And it was Finn, and it said Finn. That guy's last name.
Calrissian?
Yeah, Calrissian.
Wow.
And they pulled it off the shelf. There's evidence online, so it's unofficially confirmed that he is, because he got confirmed to be in Episode 8.
Yeah.
Lando was. So I mean, why wouldn't he be?
Exactly.
And if
Well, I'm just
Lando's
saying,
force
he never
sensitive,
truly died.
then he could totally be force sensitive. Like he's born that way, so why not?
See, told you. Anime night.
Anime night, guys.
Sorry.
Anime night.
I talk all the animes.
All the anime. Star Wars Episode 1, Star Wars Episode 2.
But that Lord of
Let's go with
Rings
these
show-
Cadbury, dog. 1,000-degree knife challenge through anime night. Yeah, basically. You guys are amazing. What is happening?
Oh,
Shroom out and watch the Star Wars Holiday Special. Dude,
oh, not the
I
holiday
hate
special.
that.
Please
So
don't.
creepy.
No.
No, it's not good.
Is this anime Inception and self-aware? I'm pretty sure it's self-aware.
Mm-hmm.
I will just show you a flashback instead. Ba-ba.
Because that's like a normal thing you can do.
I love how racist these accents get.
I know. But you missed it earlier. She like got hit by a truck, bled out, and then sucked her blood back in. She's like, I'm fine. Okay. Okay.
So are they watching a movie of his life?
No, just a flashback. He like handed her a
Same
photo and then was like, check out this flashback.
Same difference.
God bless America. There's an episode of this where they go to America.
Really?
It's awesome.
Is it just a bunch of fast food?
I saw a 3-minute clip of it when I was researching this because I had to make sure it's not like porn.
Yeah.
Wow, it was great. It was so funny.
Was it just like fast food all over?
They went to the hood. They went to these inner city kids playing basketball.
Oh man.
I like that. That's how they probably saw like straight out Compton, and they're like, "Ooh,
It's probably New York.
go to America."
least it wasn't
If
the
you guys
same
have ever
person.
seen this before, be sure that after this episode, because we usually do that 5-minute break, so that way people can restock on stuff. Recommend an episode that you guys want us to watch, because otherwise we'll go to episode 2. But if you guys have an episode you want to watch, then we'll go through and do that.
Like waterfalls.
Speaking of Shia LaBeouf, there's a song by the same name by a band called Angle Maker. D-Land, can you send me a link to that?
Yeah,
Because that
please.
sounds awesome.
Please.
The
Like
Star
it.
Wars Holiday Special was amazing if you could speak Chewie. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
That's fair.
Thank you, Miss XL.
There's just pictures of him working. Waterfalls. Pedro.
Excellent, Pedro.
That's even his name. What the?
There wasn't that in the original. They translated that.
Oh.
They
I
would
was like-
in Japanese. They wouldn't figure that out.
Silly Americans.
They broke the fourth wall. That Gomez. This is amazing.
She's so aggressive.
She has a lot of energy. She's making me tired. And then
It's-
She's
Oh.
tired.
Oh wait, is she gonna bleed out again?
no, she's paper now. She's hungry.
Oh. Oh, that's what it's like to be in college.
Yeah.
Accurate.
Mitchell Collins. Well, you're the 10th viewing currently. There's been probably about 100 10th viewers thus far. People kind of go in and out.
I
But-
applaud you, though.
What is happening? Is she? Ooh. Rock and roll.
When you're super good at air guitar.
That moment when you
Really?
realize you were meant to be a guitarist in a pop punk band.
You're really bad at your job, but you're really good at guitar. That's pretty lit. Now it's lit.
The tire was lit, literally.
She's like, oh.
What an amazing show. I'm happy we watched this.
No! Now you can't show people your
Pedro's
flashback.
son! Was his son dead?
I don't... I
Because
missed that.
my assumption is if it's alive, he's not going to run back for the picture. He can take another.
Yeah,
Well, he
from
might not
what
be
I
able to
saw,
afford.
Maybe his son was taken?
He might not be able to afford more photos.
This is Japan. Minimum wage is high.
Hey,
Well, he's dead.
he's like, our printer's out of ink, I need it.
Oh, these people.
It's like the good and bad.
Wonder if I'm picking your nose right now. I can't tell because there's a 30-second
It's
delay.
okay.
So we'll find out in about 30 seconds if I'm right up in it or not.
Just add me on Snapchat for more cringy
Add,
photos.
add me on Snapchat. She sent me that photo and never intended that to be on the internet. Now it'll be seen by hundreds of people. We are watching Lord Leo. We are watching XL Saga. They have all of them on YouTube if you are interested. Read Whittaker. If it doesn't work on YouTube, masterannie.me. It's literally Master Anime, but the .me at the end. That you could stream it there too in the same quality as YouTube. Just sometimes YouTube has it blocked depending on your country. It's funny because XL has this like inner monologue in her head that I think she thinks she's some sort of not hero, but you know what I mean. Like she has this thing like she talks to herself like, "This is what we have to do, XL. We can."
Yeah.
And then cats and sadness. Oh, I think I know what's happening here.
Oh my god,
Nice
no. This has so many fucked up
That's
stereotypes.
a dog.
Yeah, it definitely looks
Okay.
like a cat.
Yeah.
Japanese people don't eat dog.
Yeah, but it's like a stereotype.
Of Asia, but not of Japan.
Yeah, but...
But these are Japanese people. They're not being stereotypical.
Stereotype.
Yeah, sure thing. That's not the end. Is
No,
it?
not the universe arms.
How much
again.
longer we got? Oh, we got a little bit left.
Okay,
Yeah, and then poor Mr. Pedro.
not the universe arms. Sexy wife.
Hey, that's a good universe.
Oh my god.
And now the universe goes away. Sorry, Pedro.
Poor Pedro.
Rip. Oh, here we go. My dreams of being a pop punk vocalist are finally here.
Pedro just wants out of his town.
I mean, that's how we all start. We all start with the 1 amp.
The Afro guy.
Mitchell, apparently that's been happening to everybody. I don't know what happened. Apparently something's pan left on one of the million parts of the rig. I'll fix it for sure and get it fixed next week. My recommendation, though, is probably don't listen to it with headphones.
Oh.
That's a nabe pot. I love nabe. We gotta have that sometime. It's like a communal food. It's like fondue, but with like everything.
Oh, really?
Ooh, it's delicious.
That does sound good.
I love it a lot.
If you're not picky enough to eat it.
Hey, David,
Not
whose hair do you mean? Do you mean hers or mine? Because my hair, I'm just naturally gifted. Hers, I think she has to work a little harder
Yeah.
on. What do you do to get your hair like that? Wake up?
No.
Oh, that's what I do.
It's a process. You straighten it, but first you have your friend shave it. But you have to buy ripped jeans and black shoes first during the day. That was
Oh,
my
so you
process.
could be deathcore.
Yeah, you have to build up the edgy unless you were born edgy. I had to buy ripped jeans first before I grew the balls to do it.
What if you have over 10,000 Tumblr followers? Can you skip that step? Or, well, I guess you'd have to have that to get 10. Never mind.
You need the
that was a stupid
they're
question.
hand in hand, ripped jeans and followers.
Well, you don't get those followers if you don't have ripped jeans and black fans. let's be honest, folks. We know what gets big on Tumblr. I have 700 Tumblr followers on a Tumblr I don't post on.
Don't forget about the anchor tattoo.
The anchor tattoos. So this girl tweeted me on Twitter. Some of you guys probably saw the thing going back and forth. She was talking about, why don't guys take hints? And I'm like, maybe you're being too subtle. Mm-hmm. why not generalize another entire gender? And she sent me this thing about, because I consider myself a dumpster fire of emotions, and she goes, even dumpster fires can shine in the night. And I'm like, did you just try to make a dumpster fire an inspirational quote? Yeah. And I said I was gonna tattoo it in the shape of an infinity sign that bursts into birds, and it'll be the quote that's the infinity sign, because I'm super basic, and that's how I get tattoos.
My first tattoo was an anchor, so that's depressing.
It's okay, you made up for
16 inches of snow in Cape Cod. We had 12 total.
I think so.
We had 12 inches here, so I feel you, my man.
It was brutal.
16 inches of sun destruction here in Texas. Yeah. let's be honest. Oh, I think that was the end. Oh no, is there credits? We'll go through. Do I want to go all the way through the credits? Oh, yeah, no. We'll go through the credits
the weird dog
as we talk, and then we'll obviously let you guys know when stuff's done, and we can have that 5-minute in between where you guys can talk to us more, and then we'll start up episode 2. Yeah, credits are starting, so bravo.
I think this is my favorite.
Great job, man. Is he gonna sing?
I'm waiting. Oh my god.
Oh, it's not even singing Japanese. It's just going, oh, ho, 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 ho. Yeah, it makes sense.
This is my new ringtone.
What did you think of it? Was it good?
Yeah, it was a lot going on. The universe arms were a lot to handle.
I will say, do not use this as your standard bearer for what anime is.
I won't.
There is world-class, amazing anime, and then there's whatever the hell they put on the screen
arms.
here. Yeah. This is clearly meant to be a very weird thing, but I thought it was really good. I thought it was funny.
It a lot.
I think that this is the perfect thing to watch on an anime night because people don't have to know it. Like, you could turn on any episode, and it's pretty self-explanatory what's happening because really there's not a lot of explaining in the first place. Yeah. So I think that's kind of the right thing to do.
It was fun.
Especially with those like older animes as well, they are a lot more easy to follow.
Oh, easily. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna play an ad real quick. I mean, even that's how you get the money.
Very nice.
That's how you get the money.
No, I remember even Yu Yu Hakusho in like.
Oh, I loved Yu Yu Hakusho. Freaking Inuyasha back in the day. Bludgeoning Angel Dokuro-chan's old, but that's a really weird one that most people play.
Cowboy Bebop, Desert
Bebop's amazing.
Yeah. Trigun.
Trigun? Shoot. You pulling out the Trigun, son. Man, that's a good one. We should probably watch Trigun on one of these. So I think every anime night, there's one in January that's not taken up. I have all of them but one in February taken up, and I have 2 weeks in March already booked because there's a lot of people who want to hop on. No one wanted to hop on this idea when I had 300 subscribers and I was asking people, but now that, for some reason, now that people are going, whoa, now it matters all of a sudden.
It's like, oh, you hit 6,000. Well, that's a different
I'm almost
story.
at 7.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I gained like 800 in the last week.
Wow.
From I don't know what, just magic, just fairies, Satan sacrifice, something happened and it just worked out very well for me. I gotta figure out how to.
That's good though.
Hey, I'm all about that life. So, by the way, we're taking a $5, guys. If you need to restock on foods or drinks, we'll be back in 5. We'll stay on the air, obviously. But if there's anything you guys want to need, you don't want to miss the stream. We're just gonna BS around for like 5 minutes. Also, if you have any questions for Jessica, feel free to ask, or me. I'll talk about whatever. I'm just pulling up the second episode here.
If you need primal snackage,
Pringles? That's the way to do it. Did you guys... I don't know what you guys thought of it. Let me know, because if this is too crazy, we'll dial it back on future anime nights. But I like this type of stuff that you don't need to like... Because I like to talk over these, and I don't want to have to sit and focus on the story and get lost if I'm like, wait, what happened? Because like with this, what happened? You go...
I was like, watching Pedro's Kid.
Why do you, if you ever watch... Heaven's Lost Property. That one, perfect one to like even just like
veg out too.
Yeah.
Yep. Definitely. I remember. Well, Angel Beats. There's a couple episodes you could do that with because it sets premise for like 2 episodes, and then there's that middle section where it's just going over the premise over and over again. Yeah. But then the last like 4 or 3 or whatever, you need to focus because then things are being resolved, and and then there's the heart. Then there's the soul crush, which we all know the soul crush, don't we, folks?
Oh man.
Oh. Delicious, delicious soul crush.
I feel like your part in this is like in Powerpuff Girls, the mayor's assistant, how like nobody can see your face.
Oh, thank you.
This is you. Like nobody knows what you look like.
The man behind
Can we get
the camera.
submissions of what Nick looks like drawings of what they think he looks like?
Please do. If you guys hear Nick's voice, draw what you think is going to happen. I have several very talented artists that watch this, and they always like tweet me stuff afterwards, like fan art. So if you want to do a quick what you think Nick looks like, I'll do a face reveal a bit later.
Oh my god.
That would be awesome.
But feel free.
I have embarrassing photos we can make
Here
on
it
the
is.
screen.
I know zero Japanese. If I just wash dishes, can I get a residency work visa? No. That's a stern no, and it's 100% no. Here's why. It's not because there's anything wrong with washing dishes. The Japanese government has no reason to give somebody a job that a normal Japanese person who is unskilled can fill. Japan's a full country, at least they think they are. They have a declining birth rate, but that's in their mind. Why would they... You'd have to pay someone from overseas to come just to wash dishes who doesn't speak the language, who... can't necessarily work with other Japanese people unless they speak English, to do something that a minimum wage high schooler can do. It's the same in America. Like, you wouldn't purposefully, unless they were already here, you would not purposefully go and like recruit someone in Mexico to wash your dishes. You could just put out an ad around you, right? So here's the thing. With a work visa, you need to be so worthwhile that a company's willing to sign you to a contract for at least a year. And it has to be worth it to recruit overseas, right? To not be someone that can be filled with a local Japanese person. It also you have to be so worthwhile that you either don't need to speak Japanese, or one of the things that makes you valuable is that you speak Japanese and another language. So that's why so many people teach English, is because you don't need to know Japanese, because most people only, when they're in an English class, they only want to hear English. And it's something that a native Japanese person can't do. They can't speak perfect native English. So that's why it's important that they hire people from overseas. Now, here's the thing. You don't need an English teaching degree to teach English in Japan. You just need whatever degree you have. Botany. Perfect. You can be an English teacher. They just want a degree because that's a visa requirement. It's not for teaching.
There you go.
It's just for the visa. So no, you can't just get like a low skill job and work there. It's not going to happen. I mean, I make plenty of money to live on YouTube, and they will not let me stay there. Like, I have to be in school or I have to be working. And mind you, I speak very good Japanese. I've worked in Japanese companies and with Japanese people, and my best friends are Japanese, and I still do not have a language level that they would be like, oh, this is valuable enough for me to recruit you in a field outside of something that involves English. I couldn't get a dishwashing job. There's no way in hell I could get a dishwashing job unless I already had a visa to be there.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they don't want... If you think America's immigration policy is bad, you should freaking look up... I mean, Trump's immigration policy, the wall and the Muslim ban, does not compare to what the Japanese government has. What else is in here? Hold on.
Yeah, I'm super blind.
Have you read... what is that? That's Attack on Titan in Japanese before, Chad? I have a copy of it. I mean, I get what the anime is, so I'm not hating on the anime. I just don't... I'm not interested in continuing the series. It's so many people liked it, and good for them. It's not a bad anime. The animation quality is cool. The story's unique. The quality of the anime, like the style, is really unique. It's like a comic book. There's just something about giant cannibalistic titans that just doesn't. Some people have that. It's like when people have fetishes. There's just some people that go, "Wow, feet," and then there's that. Attack on Titan is not my feat.
Wow, cannibalism.
It doesn't ding me.
Well,
so
I don't even lie. Like, I haven't touched any of the manga of Attack on Titan, but I have watched the first season, of course.
I think everyone has watched. People who don't watch anime
course.
watch the first season.
Oh, of course. And like the way I see it is that it's like Sword Art to me in a way. It's good, but it's not what I expect.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
like,
I didn't even like Sword Art that much. I don't hate it, but I just didn't like it.
What is it? The first gate of it?
Yeah. You know what I liked until? I like the cabin where they met Yuri, the baby, the little girl.
Oh yeah.
Breaks your heart. I love it to pieces. And then when all that stuff happened, this is such an old anime. If any of you guys are gonna yell spoilers, you can freaking bite me.
Spoilers.
But spoilers. They're gonna bite me.
We're
Spoilers.
only talking about the first season alone, even.
Yeah, and not even the end of it. This isn't even like a spoiler. It's like some whatever. But because there's a tentacle part, and it gets super sistery
Once you got into
and
Alfheim, it kind of threw me off real bad because it's like that's not Sword Art to me. That took away the whole entire point of if you die in the game, you die in real life.
And mind you, that premise has been done in anime a bunch, and it's been done really well a bunch of times. So when I see Sword Art, and I watched all of season all the way through Alfheim because I'm like, people say it's good. I'm waiting for the thing that's awesome. And then what happens is you get tentacles and sister love, and you're like, maybe it's in between the lines. Maybe I'm not reading hard enough.
Oh, it's a Romeo and Juliet story again.
But with your cousin, yeah, it's just it gets to a point where it's like, I get it. I've watched Log Horizon, guys. I get it. I get the appeal. And if you like it, you do you. I hate people that go, no, this anime is garbage, or if you don't like this, then you have no taste. Screw those people. Yeah. You guys don't need people like that in your life. Whatever you like is justified. Because you like it. It's important to you, right? And if you like Sword Art, because I know there's some people in here that debated that the other day. If you like Sword Art, freaking awesome. Show it to your friends. Brag about it. Buy the anime. Defend yourself in a debate, whatever. I won't hate on you. But if you say, hey, Chad, you want to watch Sword Art? I'll be like, hey, how about not? And then that'll be the end of it.
You come to a good compromise.
I just, man, in the anime community, there's so many people that freaking just cocks to each other.
Ones, if I'm faced with Sword Art,
yeah, the music community too has that.
Yeah,
people just become
so
freaking hipster about everything.
Well, even video games are getting that way. People would rather they defend League of Legends over
Dota or
yeah. It's just even the small intricate things that just go against each other.
Do Attack on Titan. Definitely. If you guys vote for we literally, what I do is the person will recommend anime, and on my Twitter, if you guys go on my Twitter, I'm not just saying follow me. Before anime nights, there's a day period where I put a poll up, or a poll, or whatever you guys, a poll, not toll, a poll, you guys vote. I don't decide this. I wasn't like, yeah, we'll watch XL Saga. People on Twitter said these are the animes I want to watch. I put it on a poll. Then you guys pick the anime, and that's why we're watching this. Yeah. So that's on you guys.
I hope so.
I'm still recovering from Angel Beats. Yep, I am. Aren't we all? Do you ever recover from Clanad or Angel Beats or Anohana? Nobody recovers from that.
No, dude, anime or
man, if you like to cry, that's
I
that's
don't
the
like
best.
To cry. Oh my
dude,
god.
I remember. Have you seen Anohana, the Flower Salad Day?
I haven't actually.
They had it on Netflix for the longest time. I didn't leave bed for 2 weeks.
Wow.
Oh, no.
It was I was just I'll never love he loved her.
Oh my god.
It was so bad.
I don't think I can handle that.
Seen Future Diary?
Yep.
Dude,
that
got me bad.
There's a couple that really get people. I think the three that everyone goes are they call it the Trinity of the Blood Tears Trinity. That's it, because you cry blood, you cry so hard. It's Angel Beats, Anohana, and Clanad.
Oh yeah.
Clanad freaking destroys people. But there's other really sad ones why are none of them coming to my head right now? I cry all the time, which is my fault. Even things people go, you thought that was sad? It was about a dog. And then that's the end of me.
I compare everything to Airbud. When if it's in a movie and they're like, no, you have to leave. I'm like, this is just like Airbud.
This is just like Airbud. So here's what gets me in anime. Graduation ceremonies. High school graduations.
Yeah.
That is more than death, more than suicide, more than time travel. Whatever is a sad thing, right? I really hate graduation. In Angel Beats,
I was just saying.
it was they're kind of being reincarnated, but it was done in a graduation, and that's ruined
why
me.
I think it does it to me so bad too, is because that was the first anime that got me into anime. Finally. I love Dragon Ball, I love Zatch Bell, I love Pokemon. Finally hit Angel Beats, Dante Breeding. He ended up showing me it one day, and he's just
Dante's a good guy.
Everyone
ready to
Dante.
cry.
Yeah,
okay.
and you know what? Nobody told me. I was like, "What's a good anime?" And someone said Clanad, and I was like, "Okay." And I get through the first season, and it had some ups and downs. It was sad, and he goes, "No, watch the first episode of season 2." Drops it, and then I'm like, "Oh god!" You have to just, and then you're sitting for 22 episodes crying every episode hard, and it gets worse and worse, and then they wreck you at the end, and it just gets so much better, but in a sad way, and you're just like, ah.
Yeah. The thing is with animes, animes that focus that true fear mentality or the true sadness, those ones speak the loudest to me because that's somebody actually trying to make a point. It's trying.
You know what? You're so much in this. I'm gonna figure out a way to fit you in. Come on, we'll get you in. Here, scoot over.
Oh dear.
Oh, no, wait.
Don't knock the green screen. This is your face in the background here.
Honestly.
Right there. So we won't know for 30 seconds if you're in frame, but we'll find out afterwards.
Fair.
I still
I'll let you,
want-
Nick, I will let you have a headphone to watch because I want you to watch the next
I
episode
still
because you didn't
want
get to watch this
drawings.
one.
Fair enough for me.
Huh?
I still want submission drawings of what they thought he
What
looked
you?
like.
Yeah, I still want to know what you guys thought he looked like. Spoiler
I'm
alert.
totally up for it.
Spoiler alert.
If any of you like clicked on my channel though, you would have seen him too.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
their fault.
No, yeah.
Alrighty, real quick, we'll blow through these questions and then we will
Yeah.
get right back into it. Okay, what do we got? Make jokes about it, but I respect it. Attack on Titan's manga gets much better in the story. Whatever, after the see. Okay, that's good. I probably won't read it either way. I genuinely love Kimi no Todoke. I've never heard of it. Your something. I don't know what it is. SAO is my favorite short anime. It's like
Oh, it's becoming
It's 3
long.
seasons, isn't it?
I think it finally hit 3, or it's going
And
to be
I've
3.
read up. Well, when I think of short, I think of like 4 minutes long. Sorry if I'm leaning in a lot,
Yeah.
guys. It's because
Yeah.
my computer's really far back
And
here.
I'm
so-
blind as fuck. so-
Yeah,
Same.
I'll
We're
read
good.
out loud so you guys don't have to worry about it. I stopped talking for 2 days after Clan Ad. Dude, Sean, I know. Have you ever watched No Game No Life? I watched it. I didn't finish it. I'm not a big fan of ecchi. Like, I'm just not one of those guys that really digs on, like all the fan service stuff. I'm someone that really loves good storytelling, and I think
When
fan
did you do
service
that?
Just
when a game is or when a anime is just fan service, it's kind of like it's just hard for me to watch. Like, I understand it, but I was never like Mr. Macho ever, so I'm not like, yeah, tits and dicks. Or, why would I say dicks? Never mind. No wonder.
Well, I mean, let's not.
I certainly wasn't Mr. Macho if I'm talking about
It's
anyways.
2017 now.
Hey, let's not do gender roles. God, let's not bug Tumblr. I've had people like Tumblr hate on my channel because I've talked about gender roles and how much I think half that crap is garbage.
That's so ridiculous.
I'm not gonna get into it now because people
Yeah.
we've talked about this on this before.
No, I'm not. I'm
It's a
so
long.
even. I'm
It's
well
been a
over it.
long thing with me because in this community there's a lot of people that are like, if you don't refer to me as this, and I'm like, all right, let's switch roles. My gender is Christian. I identify as the gender Christian, and you have to say Jesus Christ is Lord and I'm a sinner when you reference me. Those are my pronouns, and if you don't say that, I'm offended. Who's the dick in this situation? I'm the dick in this situation. So how is this any different? Like, here's what we do as people. Hey, I identify as this. Hey, that's cool. It's gonna be hard for me
To get used
if
to.
we're in like a group to always get this right. I'm doing my best. I'm not purposefully spitting in your face, but don't get mad if I screw up. I'm doing my best. And then what they say is, no, your best isn't good enough. And that's when I'm like, this conversation is over. I can't go any farther with you. There's no conversation. There's no debate. You are bigoted and racist if you do not agree with me.
You're right or wrong.
Which
just
I
toxic.
am. It's cancerous.
Yeah.
Which is why I don't bother with. I just go, hey, you guys do you
I'll
and
be
what
me.
you want. I will stay back here, and I will eat McDonald's because I feel bad about myself, so I need to eat my feelings. But we're gonna continue.
I tried to identify myself as strawberry milk, but like he wouldn't go along with
Yeah,
it.
no, that's
Kill
not a
Kill.
thing. She also
I hate
tried
strawberry
referring
milk.
herself to strictly as just Jessica, no gender.
I've
specified.
never ever seen Kill la Kill, and I feel bad about it.
Kill la Kill is actually.
I heard it was
really
very good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
geez.
Again,
There-
I see the etchy suit, and I'm
Yeah.
like,
No,
But-
that threw me off for the longest time. Drake Delganis finally told me, he's like, dude, you got it.
oh, Drake.
Yeah.
Yeah. See,
He's
we
like,
need to get him on this.
That would
Your
be
whole group of
awesome.
friend would be fun to do on this podcast.
We've been
Podcast, like this is a podcast.
Hey guys,
If you
welcome
want to
back
cry,
the
play the
podcast.
first 10 minutes of what's TLOU? Or is it TLU or is that an acronym? I don't know what it is.
kind of like fully
Help.
coolly.
Help.
Footy Cootie. Yeah, that's great.
Oh, I
what's
love
up,
it.
Nick? How are you, bro?
I am good. How are you?
Hey, see, you got a comment. There we are.
Thank you.
A comment got killed. Haven't seen that one yet. I need to.
Spelled your
It's on my
name.
list.
That's fine.
It's NICQ in case you guys are wondering
We
how
call him
it's spelled.
Nicholas.
Nikwa.
Nikwa. It was
the third.
Canadian French.
Yeah.
Nikwa the third.
I said short to separate it from Naruto One Piece. All right, guys, we've caught up finally.
Woo.
We are gonna get back. We're gonna do one more episode. We'll do a quick little question answer during and after the anime. We will do whatever we have to do. We'll end it,
Yeah.
and I'll let you guys go home because I know it's late. So let's get started before we lose everybody else. Okay? Let me get. Oh shoot, is my timer still going? Oh
shit.
Lord,
Sorry, fam.
people probably think that's a really long episode.
They're like,
Oopsie.
wow.
Well, that's fine. I mean,
Don't you
worst
do
things
half
happen.
hours?
Alrighty, so I restarted the clock. Let me make sure the clock's still restarted. Yep. I will grab you a Cadbury as we go on.
Thank you.
This is what I deal with on a daily.
That's just that I
Alrighty,
can't
you guys ready? We are starting episode 2 because nobody recommended anything else, which is totally fine with me. In 3, 2, 0, 1, 0, begin. Alright.
Oh no. This is perfect.
Yeah, here we go
Oh my
already.
God.
Oh, are they doing Star Wars?
Yes.
Wow, that was
The
quick.
crawl.
That was actually very quick. Hey, Nixon frame. Okay, we're good.
Yay.
Yeah,
I wasn't sure if he
thankfully.
would make it.
No, that's awesome.
And it's over Jessica's face. That's the best thing I've ever done is that.
Yes, that's me, fam. This makes me so happy. Oh my gosh.
You know what's weird? This will be interesting for me not hearing it and still trying to figure out what's happening. Because
Yeah,
I bet
no, I
we'll
was-
probably end up on the same level.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you'll
At the
be
end of
totally
this.
fine.
I was just I pieced as much as I could together.
I'm like, we can try and like squeeze both of our
Oh, it's
heads
the
under
intro.
here.
No, it's fine. Those are expensive. I won't even bother with those. Those are back because I have a full music studio in my basement,
Oh yeah.
and that's where I stole those from. It's because I'm.
I didn't realize that was
Stole
actually a
from
part of the
yourself?
song when she was coughing. Like, okay.
Oh, and she's
So I got to
coughing more.
admit, I don't know who the blue-haired girl was. Was she in the last episode?
No.
I didn't see her
Okay,
at
so
all.
she's different, and she's so she has cancer. So
Okay.
oh, they're in a bathhouse. Okay, I get that. I've been to those before. You can't wear swimsuits. You have to bathe naked.
Really?
Wow.
It's awesome. Yeah. You have like a hot bath and then a cold bath, and then you have like one that has like electric pulls in it, so when you step into it, it like shocks your muscles.
Huh.
It's great.
Okay.
It's not safe, but it's great.
It's not safe.
I went to one with a whole bunch of like Yakuza bosses, and they loved me. Like it was really awkward because they're head to tail in tattoos.
Wow.
Which over there is like you're in the mob if you have tattoos. Like nobody has tattoos in Japan.
Oh
Look
no.
at you,
And so-
mobster.
I would totally be in a mob.
No, you're white. You're fine.
You're
it's just
white.
Asian people, but
No, they'd see me. They'd know.
they would know instinctively
I
that a
think she
white
could
person is
slip by.
infiltrated
They'd be
the
like,
mob.
you did martial arts for 10 years. You're in.
That's not what gets you into the mob.
It might be.
It's white collar crime.
Like tomato.
That's like tomato and then a small orange, but okay.
Tomato and
tomato
like
potato.
tomato and a gumball.
Have you guys seen my Tom Jones album? I got the best of Tom Jones, so I
That's
play the Carlton
wonderful.
all the time.
Oh
And
God,
it's
that's so
two full vinyls, so it's everything he's ever done that's worth
Is it just
watching.
the same song over and over again?
It's not unusual to love by anyone. Yeah, basically.
If the blue hair girl's not in this one, it'd be so sad.
If she's not in this one, when the stream's over, I'm gonna figure out where she starts and I'll watch the episode
She
because I'm
just
kind of
hangs
curious.
out.
She's in the intro and she's not in the first 2 episodes. That'd be
Yeah.
so weird.
Even the dog cat
Mind you, this
thing
has like
was-
26 episodes. They
Oh,
did
really?
26. That's 2 seasons or one extended season,
Yeah.
which they didn't do one extended season back then.
That's crazy.
God, she gets so violent when she talks.
I know. She's hype all the
And then
time.
it switches.
Yeah,
Oh my
it's hard
God.
to. I'm a native English speaker. It's hard to understand.
No,
Pedro.
Pedro, it's still too
He
soon.
has 6 on his head there. I wonder why he has 6 on his head.
I have no idea. It could represent like, cause like 6 is like connected to like Satan, so it
Bad.
could show like
That's
evil.
in the West, though.
Yeah.
That's a Christian thing.
Yeah.
Well, then I don't know. I only know. I haven't learned other cultural.
Your
Well, this
face
is you're
would,
getting a
like,
lesson in it right
in
now.
life.
It's just like, well, shit.
I'm like, well, that's the best I got. Let me analyze.
The
my
Last of
English.
Us. I've never played The Last of Us. That's what the TLOU is.
Yo,
Oh.
that is really good, but I definitely agree with how sad that can get.
I heard it was
That's a
very sad.
sad
I just
title.
haven't finished it.
It's definitely worth it, especially since the second one's coming out sometime this year.
You just nuked a small string of islands with that knowledge bomb. Hey, you know, that's what I do. That's why I have a YouTube channel. That's why all probably 300 people that will watch this
Like
will
how
watch
edgy he
this.
is with his 2
Whoa,
different hair
look
colors.
at that. He looks like
a
Geraldo
Jester.
Rivera. The newscaster guy
wait.
with the crazy mustache.
Yeah.
I was kind of thinking of Jeff Ross when he does his roast for the.
Jeff Ross would be a good one,
too.
Was the girl in the casket gonna be the blue-haired girl?
I love watching you,
Quite-
Chad,
quite
because it's
possibly.
nice to see another Christian with such similar interests to me. Hey, I didn't know you knew I was Christian. Cool.
That's really cool.
I don't hide it. I just don't like. I'm not a Christian channel. I don't just go. All right, let's talk about Jesus and anime, guys. Like that's. I mean, there's
Yeah.
channels that do that. I have a friend in Colorado who's a YouTuber. He has like
Yeah.
1,600 subscribers, so he's not like a tiny channel.
Wow.
Called Geeks Under Grace, and his whole channel is like a
Really?
Philip DeFranco show. If you're interested, you can Google it. He's a nice
Yeah.
guy. He lives in Lakewood, but it's a channel that it's like a Philip DeFranco news channel, but it's all Christian and nerd news, and it's. You think in your head it's like that wouldn't work, and you watch, you're like, this is awesome.
You're like, how
Yeah.
did you figure that
and
out?
his personality's perfect for YouTube.
That's
He's
awesome.
That's
he's
awesome.
spot on for it. I was like,
That's-
good for you, dude.
Yeah.
He found his niche, his nick,
niche.
Niqua or whatever.
Niqua.
What was it? And Nick with a Q?
Niqua.
Niqua?
Yeah. Niqua.
Parqua.
Parqua.
Oh,
What
I
a-
see how it's a dog now.
What a coincident Star Wars intro. So they're catching.
Yeah.
So there's a 30-second delay. So
Oh yeah.
They're just catching on. If you guys are wondering why it takes me a sec if you go, why isn't he talking about my comment? Well, 30-second delay. That, and I'm trying to watch the anime too.
The Star Wars thing was everything.
If you like story, watch Full Metal Alchemist. I didn't watch Full Metal Alchemist. I watched Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood because it follows the manga, and I'm not that snob that's like, well, Full Metal Alchemist is trash because it doesn't follow the manga. There are plenty of animes that didn't follow the manga verbatim that were great. But the manga was good. So if the manga was good, and as long as they don't butcher it, the anime will be good. And that doesn't mean Full Metal Alchemist, the original, isn't good. It may not be. It may be. I don't know. I haven't seen it.
Quite personally, I prefer the original.
Really?
Yeah, like
I heard it's darker.
It is. It's very
because
dark.
the second one, the manga's kind of like cheery.
Yeah.
And then this one's all.
They definitely
like,
have a way
dark.
more happy ending on Brotherhood than they do the.
Yeah, because I mean the ending to Brotherhood, you're like humanity.
Good. Yeah, no. If you ever get the chance, I highly recommend the original. It's
I
actually
should go
my
through
all-time favorite anime.
I would love to do like an all-day stream once and just watch an entire show.
That'd
From
be
start to
crazy.
do like I don't expect people to watch it, but like a 10-hour stream.
You would get a
Yeah.
solid
Even if one person watched it, I would be stoked on it.
Not gonna lie, I've watched shiny hunting videos that went on for literally 151 hours.
Who is that?
His name is A Drive. He's YouTube and Twitch. But,
okay.
I
don't
my
Twitch.
God.
I should Twitch, but I don't Twitch.
I swap in between them when I do I'll stream on my PlayStation because we have that share play right off the bat.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately, I don't have a camera, so I can't do much. And my internet's crap. Holy crap.
Dude, my internet sucks out here, but I use OBS, Open Broadcasting Software.
Okay.
You can tweak the settings all the way to the slightest bit rate, so you can get it to where,
Yeah.
this isn't, 1080p, 100% crisp. I have a thing set up, it's called a Blackmagic device, it'll let me use my DSLR over there.
Okay.
But it doesn't make a difference because my internet is upload 200 megs, or 200 MBS, whatever it is, which is not very good.
Right.
So really, from that to this, there's no difference. It's,
Yeah.
I mean, you're getting, more depth of field there, but more depth of field between 2 feet means nothing.
Exactly.
More
So-
depth of field in my face.
Yeah. It's if I had better upload speed, it would look like all my normal YouTube videos, like how nice a quality that is.
Okay.
But I'm stuck in the middle of freaking BFE, so.
Fair.
I agree. Tella? No, Pedro. Yeah, I know. I got introduced to anime through Bible
still so
study.
upset.
Really? I got introduced to anime when I was 8. My cousin showed. Well, so there's 2 different ways I got it. I don't remember which occurred first, but I was 8. One, AMC played all of the classic Studio Ghibli films. So they played at 3 in the morning, 3 a.m. And I would stay up late at night leaving my TV on and fall asleep to my TV so my parents would just not bother. And I'd wake up and it would be there.
Okay.
And they played Spirited Away and Kiki's Delivery Service and Fooly Cooly.
I want to watch Kiki's
So
Delivery Service.
Kiki's
watch
great. We should get you back on here to watch stuff.
Yeah, we should, because that's the one I really want to see, because I
Aren't-
saw a book of it.
Aren't you coming to Princess Mononoke on the 9th?
Yeah,
Okay, because that's the 20th anniversary. They're not doing it again for another 10 years.
yeah. I
So
need
I'm
to buy
like,
tickets
I'm
tonight.
freaking-
I'm so
in.
excited.
Dude, I saw Spirited Away in the theaters for its 15th anniversary a week ago.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Holy crap! It's the best version of it I've ever seen, and nobody's in the theater because nobody cares. It's
Right.
It's an anime film, so it's not like a wide release. There's probably 30 people in the crowd, so you get right in the center, and the biggest screen you've ever seen, HD IMAX, Studio
anime.
Ghibli.
Wow.
It's crazy.
Wow. That would be so awesome
Yeah,
to see,
so we
though.
can get broken in more anime on Monday.
There you go.
That's the trick.
But I need to watch the
We could
Kiki's
even watch
Delivery
Fully
Service.
Cooley. It's 4 episodes
Yeah,
long.
it's not
Yeah.
that long at all. They're 4 40-minute episodes, and the thing is, it's hailed as one of the greatest animes ever.
Yeah.
Because of its social and political commentary, which
Yeah.
you might not get because you don't know early 2000s Japanese politics. It's very
Yeah.
pungent. It's the Daily Show of its time.
Yeah.
But it's also very funny. And it's very good. I enjoyed it a lot.
Just everyone send me their not requests.
And thank you, said
Suggestions?
her run though.
Suggestions.
Yeah, dude, her run is nuts.
Yeah.
But this is actually super interesting, and I might continue with this on
I
my
mean,
own.
This is just one of those things. If you're studying or whatever, turn it on. Leave it on, and as you're going back, well, maybe not you. You're an English major, so
Yeah.
you have to read. But when I study Japanese, I
Yeah.
Well, I listen to stuff in Japanese anyways. But if I'm just derping around, I'll
Yeah.
find something on Netflix just to put on.
Have background
This
noise.
would be a great thing to put on just to have.
I totally
there.
do that with Game Grumps.
I just
now
need to
on.
find-
Dude, I do that with Game Grumps
Dude.
so hard.
Oh my
I
God.
love Aaron and
Aaron
Dan
is my
so much.
spirit animal, straight up. Like,
Have you seen the Ninja Sex Party the road trip?
Yeah, I showed
road
him
trip
today.
video?
Did you show him the Cascade version?
I
Yes.
showed him whatever you sent
Every
me.
time we talk.
Yeah.
That's the Cascade version. So there's a normal version of it where it's still really funny and really good. We'll watch it after the stream because I don't want to get sued. But
oh man.
I just want to know where the
I have a
blue
green screen now, so I
hair
can I can recreate it.
is. Oh my
I
God.
bought this to recreate that scene with 2 other people. So I'm gonna get
Cool.
2 of my friends and we're gonna.
That'd be so cool.
You like have one goal in life.
That's why I bought it. I literally bought it for that reason.
I was so tempted to wear like green today, and I should have, because then I could have had my face.
On you.
Yeah, next time.
Next time. I usually wear a snuggie when I do this. But...
Dude,
Fair.
I have a
or
pizza
no
onesie.
pants because there's a cutoff. So who needs
Yeah.
pants?
I have a
I was gonna
pizza
say, I hope
onesie.
nobody can see that I just look like shit today. Like, I literally woke up and you picked me up.
When
basically.
don't I, dude? We're on the internet.
Fair enough.
Nobody's expecting a model here.
All
If
right.
they were, they wouldn't be watching my channel.
I was gonna
That's
say,
what
I
I was
have my hair
expecting.
like alfalfaing behind me, like right here.
That's
and
why I got this
everything.
hat.
That's fair. I thought about it.
My hair's all greasy and
Drowning.
disgusting, so I'm like, hat. Now I don't have to do anything.
Girls can go a really long time without washing their hair. It's kind of gross and impressive.
Yeah, she went a whole year. She
Yeah,
said.
I told him, I was like, I haven't washed my hair since last year. But
Still?
No, I washed it today.
Oh.
But it was so funny because he just was like, "Did you really make that joke?" I was like, "It's the only time I can make this joke."
I knew girls that used to do that dry shampoo.
Yeah.
But that's not cleaning your body.
No, okay. No, what you do? You can get
Do
a
you
shower.
take a bath?
No, you get a shower cap, or you can put your hair up and just not get your hair wet, and you
Oh,
still shower.
I just thought you said you didn't shower. I was like,
No, I haven't washed my hair in a year.
were you single for that year? Like,
No.
what
I
happened?
just really love her.
He's a good man. He's sticking around through the good and the bad.
No,
That's the
You
important
can't tell
thing.
people we're dating on the internet.
Because
Jeez.
I haven't been introduced as a boyfriend yet at all.
On any of her vlogs, this is my friend Nick, and he's just like,
This is a hard
What?
friend zone, Nick.
you just got
Suck
the
fuckers.
wall.
That's why I voted for Trump.
Drop in.
Ugh, sorry,
Same.
fam. I didn't vote for Trump.
Yep, now you're a Trump fan forever. You know these people take clips from this and do gifs and stuff,
Yeah,
right?
no,
So
they
that
take it
happens.
completely out of context.
They've done that to me so much, and it's both awesome and sometimes
I'm
scary
so
because I'm like,
ready for
guys,
that.
that you can't put that on the internet.
You're like, please don't.
For the
Well,
very few
do you-
videos that I've made.
Well, do you
I've
see
been
your
very scared
green
for them.
screen that you put on the internet?
If I take this, the reason this always has to be on during streams or videos is because I don't want the green to show up because then they can abuse that. They can take that clip
Oh,
Yeah.
they put
and
you
put
places.
dicks in the back or whatever they want, and I don't need. I already have people asking me if I'm gay every day because my voice is so high. I don't need dicks behind me.
That's terrible.
What's your favorite something?
I can't see it. Which one?
The last one.
Thank you. What is your favorite Ninja Sex Party song?
Oh,
so
Cool Patrol.
yeah, Cool Patrol's good. It's not my favorite, because I like Jack and Mark or whatever.
Oh yeah.
I like the Take on Me cover
yes.
or Road Trip.
Yes.
Road trip.
The Take on Me is gorgeous. Like that's how I found out Danny could actually sing, and it blew my
Oh,
mind.
dude! So they have a lot of their full live shows on
Mm-hmm.
YouTube. My goodness, they're good.
Really?
I'll show you. So, if you guys are good, the last 3 minutes of this, we won't play the music. I'll show them the real Road Trip song. Have either of you heard the Road Trip song?
I haven't.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We'll do that. The last 3 minutes, as I'm summing it up, I'll do the subscriber stuff and we'll give it
Everything.
to them. Oh, it's so good. I love it so much. Steel Panther's in it. They literally got the band, the really famous hair
That's
metal
so
band, Steel Panther in it. They don't perform. They're just in it.
Yeah.
They're just there.
That's so
I
cool.
love it
though.
so much.
How is she this excited all the time?
God, I wish I had.
Cocaine. I mean, that'd freaking get me out of bed. I would be doing this on cocaine. Look at this. Paddling the
She's-
bike through. Oh, I'd be all about that.
She's like a paper boy. She can't afford cocaine.
You'd be. I mean,
I don't know how much
You know-
cocaine
you know
is
cocaine's
in
a
Japan.
hell of a drug.
Yeah.
How much is that in Japan?
It could be
so,
good or it could be bad.
I don't know how much cocaine is. I do know how much pot is in Japan.
How much?
About $50 a gram for like sticks and stems.
Wow.
It's like swag. It's terrible.
Wow.
I saw a friend whip out some and it's just sticks, and I was like,
You're like.
So you mean-
"Oh,
you mean
Colorado
hemp?
Save Japan.
yeah. So I said, guys, I told my friends, I'm like, look, I'm not saying smoke weed, but if you're gonna smoke weed,
Don't do drugs. Stay in
round
school.
trip ticket to Colorado is $500. It's legal. You can buy it basically at a Walmart.
If you're 21.
I got some people. and we will get you. The problem is Colorado stuff, even compared to people who smoke weed, like, in the rest of the world, is so strong.
There's just yelling now.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. It's just so strong.
Yelling.
So I can't imagine bringing someone who's used to like swag and bringing them to Colorado Kush country, and then. By the way, I don't smoke and I never have. Just so you guys know, it's Colorado. Everyone knows pot in Colorado.
Yeah.
So I told him, like, you guys can come and like we're gonna smoke all day, and I'm like, no, you're not. You're gonna take one hit of a dab and you're gonna be done for 2 weeks.
Yeah, you'll die.
Life will end.
No.
You will die.
Life is over. You know the game over screen? That's you.
You're gonna sleep the rest of your trip here.
It's like the Luigi's Mansion game.
Yeah.
Like, it gets pretty deep.
God.
A beast of an athlete. I agree. Parco Russo rules. That's a great Studio Ghibli movie. I have seen it once. I loved it a lot. I liked Pompoko better. That's because I like tanuki. They're like my favorite Japanese animal. Do you guys know what tanuki are? Mm-hmm. Raccoon dogs.
Oh.
I'll show you pictures of that later. They only live in Japan. They're awesome.
Oh.
Aww.
In Japanese folklore, they have giant testicles.
Is that gonna be a bad guy? Oh my god, why? What the fuck?
Smack the... That's a great screenshot.
That's our relationship, like, in that moment.
Literally, no. Every year, around this time, you decide to hit my...
I'm just clumsy and I put him in the mouth
Wall on Nick? # pray for Nick.
Oh my god.
That was the list. My condolences. For only $1 a day, you can help this poor animal open the door. No reason boner has to be my favorite. Yeah, that's a great song too. That's a terrible condition, but it's a great song.
Yeah.
This is the only reason I'm here.
She only came for the snacks, guys. She didn't care about the YouTube
I'm
channel.
truly here for the anime.
Yeah, I said for the channel, but I guess I'm the only person here for you guys. He's here to watch my internet.
I'm here to...
He's here because he can't watch us at home because he can't stream fast enough.
Yeah.
She's here to eat my English snacks, and I'm just here talking to you folks. Hey, I'm getting a lot of love on the tweets. That's good.
That's that's cool.
That's how I want to carry my dog around on my, like, head.
And if I'm not tweeting you back, I'll tweet back after.
We can do that with Jacko.
I'm gonna do it with Bear.
Jacko's a fox terrier.
How are you this hype all the time?
Cocaine. Look at that face.
Yeah.
Dude. She's riding the lightning. She's riding the white lightning.
Oh,
She's chasing the
here's
dragon.
Rivaldo Rivera.
I feel like she's gonna come out of the...
Is that cat
coffin.
going through? Oh no, it's on top of her head.
Oh yeah.
It looked like it was in her head. I was like,
I know, I was like, is that her skin? What does it look like Pokemon?
Are they aliens?
Yeah.
Okay, because I can't hear.
I think they're from that big ship that dude's on with the coffin and the chicken.
Yeah, because it like went over the city.
Geraldo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Geraldo.
Time to kick some space alien butt.
In the face.
Chad ain't a druggo. Chad only gets high on dabs. Oh, dab!
That's lit, fam.
Got it.
Yes.
I didn't dab, I'm sorry. I don't have enough room. What if
Wall.
I dabbed you in the face?
Wall.
There you go. You just did it.
Trump just built one on the Mexican and the Canadian border.
Suck.
Wall.
Dab.
Thank you.
See?
Wall
Throat shot.
revoked. I mean, the Mexican wall still. I mean,
I told you you were Mexican.
we'll have to pay for it, but
I'm on
like,
YouTube right now. I don't
we'll
know.
have to like, they'll pay for it later.
Yeah.
We'll just cover it for now.
Exactly. I have like $20.
I have like $20.
That sounds like Mexico.
Sorry, it's 20 pesos.
Well, I mean, if I'm really American, let's see what we got here. Hold on. Headphones. Yep, okay.
I've got a vape, a phone.
I don't
I
even.
bet that vape's got a mod we can
yo,
sell
vape,
for a good
Vape
one.
Nation, though.
Vape Nation.
I don't even have pockets.
Vape Nation, dog. I love Vape Nation. That's gonna be my next background. Next person on here, I'll do Vape Nation.
No, I have a good photo you could do of his face.
Deal. We'll do that next time he comes on, though.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the dab. It just happened. I saw it on the
Yeah.
the delay.
And she's like, I'm sorry.
I don't have room.
Geraldo Rivera is sad.
His eyebrows match his hair.
Yeah, they do, and that's
This guy,
very odd.
you know he went through a scene phase to get his hair like
He's
this.
still in his scene.
Dude, he looks
phase.
like Cat Williams' hair.
Papa
Yeah.
scene
Like-
phase.
Look at his mustache. It's complete.
He should have his mustache half and half.
Really?
But flipped it.
I mean, this was made in '99, but they dress like they're in the '80s.
I know.
Yeah.
Just Afro Man.
Afro man walked through the white land. Houses went up for
I just
sale.
need my bubble
sale.
bow now because of this afro.
That's the problem.
What?
It's a hell, oh kitty princess.
New Star Wars movie?
Yeah. It's just. I mean, it's already referenced.
I know.
Take on me.
take on me.
Take me on. I'll be gone. Take it from me.
And live stream.
Roll credits.
Drop that mic.
We all have
I
to
didn't
leave.
expect you to keep up. I was like, I'm waiting for him to drop off, and you hung in.
Oh no, man. I was in choir for
7.5.
12 years.
That the teacher Pomona, who was like shorter and kind of rounder, and did the piano class.
She was cool.
She begged me to be in choir because I was in the guitar class, the AP music theory class, the normal music theory class, and piano.
That's cool.
I was independent studying piano, and she goes, Chad, you gotta be in it, because all the songs I would play for our test, I would sing with it too, and I wasn't like amazing. This was before I really hit puberty where it was solid, so my voice didn't stop cracking.
Yeah.
I mean, now I can sing, but before it was hit or miss, so I was always too nervous to get in. Even at 18,
Yeah.
I was like, guys, it's not worth it.
I don't.
And now that my voice doesn't crack, I'm like, we're freaking good. Let's hit that note.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
fucking
I mean, not
do
that
it.
note we hit. That was really high, but like normal
No, we
human
nailed
notes.
that.
I'm like a
Wait,
tenor.
no, okay, that's not the blue hair.
I'm a baritone for sure.
Oh, I can hear it in your voice.
Yeah.
I got that rock tenor, but my the highest I can hit. I used to be able to hit the lowest soprano E, but that was at my freaking peak, and now I'm just like, I don't want to hit that because I'll bleed. I'll just spit blood and be like, well, it was good life, guys.
I feel you. The brown noise.
Oh, the brown note.
Just hit that. Oh crap! Sorry guys. Literally crap.
If South Park taught us anything.
Oh man.
I can't hit.
Thanks for
any
the epic
notes.
double dab. Oh, he's making a gift. Thanks for the double dab gift, Chad and Nick. All right,
You're
well,
just
there's
gonna
gonna be
see
a
me
gift.
uncomfortable
If
in
he
the center.
posts it on Twitter, I'll share it with you.
Cool. I'm excited.
See, I told you, people pull stuff from the stream all the time, and I don't know how they
You'll
do it,
just
but
see
they
me
just
super
do it.
uncomfortable in the
so
center.
cool.
Go Canada, we're free. Split.
So I'm going to Canada next month. And
What up? I'm going to Canada sometime next year for a con, but I can't
Yeah.
say which one because I have a non-disclosure agreement.
Fair.
But and then I want to go to the. I was talking to Katie about going to the UK, which will be
That'd be
freaking dope.
awesome.
And then after that, I have to go back to Japan. But whatever.
We're going to Vancouver. So any tips on things in Vancouver?
I have a lot of
should know
Canadian
about?
viewers, but I don't see Shin in
Yeah.
here. Shin would be the guy to ask because he lives in Fudge. Whatever, doesn't matter. Anyways,
Yeah.
Gabby's not in here either. Gab I met in Japan,
Mm.
and she lives in New Brunswick. Is that the end?
yeah, I think
Well,
so.
hey, good anime night, guys. That was fantastic. I mean, it's not the end; it's credits and all.
Good
Wow.
Star Wars conspiracy.
So while
night.
this is, we'll just let this roll. I'll stop the
Oh,
clock
the
because I'm sure
dog's
people
back.
don't really care about the actual timer. What we're gonna do though, as
The
I'm
dog's back.
oh, is it? As we're setting this up for you guys, hold on, that note brought a tear to my eye. I hope so.
I'm so pleased to hear that.
That is now.
That is now a gift. Yep. So,
Do your
thank
thing,
you guys
Amanda.
so much for watching. I had so much fun. What did you guys think?
Yeah.
Wow, that was amazing.
It was fun.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't hear anything with the last episode, but it looked great. It
Oh.
looked.
Yeah.
I mean, I was speechless. I was
still-
riveted the entire
I
time.
still need
Fair.
to know the blue hair girl.
No, like
Will-
definitely hearing like everything.
That's
If
all
any of
we
you guys
care
have seen
about.
this, please tweet me where the blue
Please,
hair
that's all I'm
girl
concerned
is.
about.
If you guys like this video, it helps me so much if you actually like it down below. I can't tell you, with all these YouTube algorithm changes, like, if you guys enjoy something, the thing that will make other people who might also enjoy it find it is if you like it. And you have to press the button. It's just that simple. That's how YouTube is. So if you guys actually enjoyed it, please consider liking
Yeah.
the video. If you guys like this, I do anime streams, but I hope they will come back.
Yeah, we totally will.
Every Saturday, I also do videos on Wednesday, and I'm starting up my translation songs on vid.me if you guys are into that type of stuff. I do basically 2 to 3 videos a week consistently, and this is my job. This is what I do, so you are always welcome to join the family. If you guys want to recommend an anime for next week, please do. Just tweet me whatever you guys want me to see, and I'll add it to the Twitter poll for next anime night with our next celebrity secret guest who I can't describe yet because I don't want to spoil anything. Subscribe to Jessica's channel. She is Jessicasofar. I have her link in the description. Tweet her stuff. If you guys have GIFs or
Yeah,
pictures or screen caps, send that to us. Do you have something you want to say?
Tweet me more recommendations of like good beginning anime. I like animals. And send me
Mika
music.
Kuma, the
Send
girl
me-
talks to a bear. For like
Ooh.
40 episodes.
Send me
Just
good-
watch Elfin Live.
Send me
Elfin Live.
Send me your favorite music requests and pictures of you guys eating Pringles. Those are all I ask for in life.
Okay, so that's, well, she's a simple woman. While we're closing up, before I start the ending credit song or anything, I'll buzz through if you guys have questions or anything for me or her or for anybody last minute, we'll buzz through those. I'm going to load up that Ninja Sex Party song, and we will show them as we go out.
Yes.
Because why not? I mean, frankly, at this point. I got to let that load up while I do this. Stop being big screen. There. Oh, I already heard my voice doing the high note.
Yeah.
Oh, be gone. Sorry. NSP. Oh, sorry, not NAP. That'd be great, though. NSP.
Nap sounds pretty nice.
Road Trip.
Get
There it
outta
is.
here.
Alright, if you guys want to watch it too, it's called Ninja Sex Party or NSP. We're watching Road Trip because they haven't seen it yet, and
Yeah.
it's a freaking fantastic video.
React with
That's the
us.
Cascade version,
Yeah,
right? Yeah,
that's what I showed him today.
So we're gonna watch the real one. I don't know if I could freaking find it. Road Trip. Oh, maybe it's not. Would it be on this guy? I hope so. Here, let me Google it first, because otherwise maybe it's. Sometimes the iPad app doesn't have everything
Yeah.
that's on the.
I know, it's so frustrating.
I don't know why, but just
What is that?
Waves. Oh, that's a bit. So this biscuit company has been making these biscuits for longer than America's been a country, I think.
These are
Me
wonderful.
too.
I mean, not that these are that old, but you know what I mean.
She's like, here's some old ass biscuits.
Here's some old ass biscuits.
Enjoy.
Biscuits.
I
Do you
preserved
want-
them in the same room as the American flag, like the original American flag.
Ninja Sex Party tour. There it is.
Tour.
Is this it? Are we gonna actually see the video, or are you guys just gonna make me buy tickets to see Ninja Sex Party?
Well,
I mean,
that,
not the worst thing.
that'll be the
love
next
to.
thing we'll do. Subscribe to my vlog channel. I'll vlog it. Shameless
Go to see
self-promotion.
Ninja
Tour.
sex Party?
Cess party?
Cess? Yeah.
I love cess parties.
Yeah, your attitude's a cesspool.
Get out.
Because if this doesn't work, then all we're gonna do is switch it over. Oh, there's Road Trip. Found it.
Woo! We're
All right, you
rolling.
guys ready?
Yeah.
It's about to get real. Alrighty, thank you guys so much for watching. I will
seriously.
cycle this out as we watch this, because why not?
Oh
No.
no.
No, it's just
We
this thing's
broke
being
it.
stupid.
We broke it.
It's an iPad.
Of course, 69.
See,
All right, they're gonna listen to this. I'm gonna go through what's happening in here. She lives in Toronto, I'm pretty sure. Okay, I'll figure that out now.
That's so.
I live where? What do you mean, Reed? Where's where? I live near Niagara Falls region.
I'll be in Vancouver.
I don't know where any of that is. I will make a gif of these beautiful men dabbing if that's the last thing I do. Perfect. I love this series. I can't wait for next Saturday. Thank you, Ashley Sullivan. I love you more than you could possibly know. Will you marry me, please? Already subbed when I saw Jess's tweet of her YouTube.
Hey, that's me.
Got a subscriber.
Hey, thank you. I appreciate you.
I will personally touch every foot of every person that subscribes to her channel after this. One touch, not a long touch, but
Just the left foot.
but a touch.
Stop.
That's how the touch.
Jess, will you watch any more anime after this? And what are your impressions now?
Yeah. What is the one we're seeing Monday?
We're gonna go see Princess Mononoke in
Yeah.
theaters because
So-
I don't have a girlfriend or any hobbies that matter beyond paying to see anime in theater. You know, this has got depressing quick. Whatever.
So, I'm gonna see that one, but yeah, I definitely want to, and I want to see the Kiki thing.
Kiki's Delivery
Yeah.
Service. That was
And I
really
want to
good, too.
finish this one because I got to see the blue-haired chick. But I thought it was pretty good. There weren't as many boobs as I thought there were gonna be in this one.
Yeah, well,
So that's
not
kinda
all
nice.
anime is pervy.
was
I try
gonna
to
say,
stay away
I
from that
appreciate
stuff
that.
as
I
best I
Yeah.
can.
I
I'm
was
not
gonna
that.
say,
I
it's
don't like
not
that stuff.
No High School, The Dead or High School DxD or.
Yo, Chad, I'm recruiting some people to join in the song making process. So far, I have a bassist and 2 guitarists, including me, possibly trumpet and French horn. If you pick an
much.
instrument, I play 10 instruments. If you pick something for me to play, I'll record something for you. I don't mind.
What the fuck?
It's Ninja Sex Party. Any advice for someone starting college in fall? Study hard, play harder, and start a lifelong addiction that will cripple you in your 40s.
Write down your assignments.
Shin is in. There he is.
Right,
Shin lives in.
Bam, actually write down your assignments. You can't remember everything.
I haven't been to like real college.
If you,
I went to Japanese
I've
college.
been in. It's my 3rd year of college, so if you actually want like actual advice, like tweet me. I've got you. I'm kind of.
Thank you for the
getting there.
stream. It made my night. Reed, you made my night. I was wondering if I could bring you flowers and call you my missus sometime.
Just public the rest
But,
of that
you know.
country off.
Yeah, no, that's.
If you guys haven't seen this Ninja Sex Party road trip video, it's unbelievable. Watch this after you guys are done watching this.
So that
Shin
was,
made it just in time for the end. Shin always makes it just in time for the end. He never watches.
Is that someone that lives in Canada?
He's one of the ones that lives in Canada. Yeah, he lives in Toronto.
Dang it, that's the other side of the country.
Bangladesh. Yeah. I try to stay away from the fan service filled anime, not my style. I agree. It's just, some people like it, and if you like it, cool, do you, but it's just not normally
There
for
are
me.
even some that I enjoy, like Gurren Lagann, like that's definitely...
Gurren Lagann has a lot of fan service, but my god, it is probably the best Gundam anime ever made.
I used to watch Gundam. See,
I hate Gundam, and I like that. Like, I really hate Gundam, like, bad, and I like that. Steve's Dildo Emporium.
American
So,
just
that's
step up.
Ninja Brian, if you don't know who Ninja Brian is, and he's amazing. He doesn't do anything. He plays piano, but he
How to
doesn't
get
like
that
talk.
drum?
Boy, Skype me those instruments. Dude, you gotta tell me what you want me to play. Am I just freestyling? Like, what are we doing in this song? Like,
Harmonica.
is there a key? Like, what are we doing? I do live in Toronto. Where'd that come from? Shin, you will find out. If don't tell him, you will find out. Watch the whole stream. I want you to find where we were talking about you.
I'm sorry, I want to tell you.
Wham, I got it right. Traveling through time. Where do we go today? Any Benjamin Franklin time traveler fans? Anyways, we're going out, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jessica, for hanging out.
Thanks for having
and
me.
producer Nick Hua. And I love you guys so much, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. Bye-bye. Everyone, dab.